me go ahead and turn this thing back in. So, in any case, all right. I found the control panel. This is going to be a part 2. I don't have good enough editing video software, so anyone knows where I can get some decent software without arm and a leg, let me know. Control panel, yay. It's almost like remote control now, right? Anyway, this here, push this, and it pushes that lever up. In turn, I don't know if you can see right here, it pushes that and opens the door. That's how that part works. Although, maybe not as good as it used to. Now I disbanded it. In any case, put that guy over here, the various components. Alright. See if I can't get this door off yet. I think I'm just going to take a pair of pliers and knock this piece here off. Show you this here. Or not. They do make these things fun, don't they? I don't know if that. I have found a handful of grounds in this thing, or 1 or 2 anyway. That's it. Taking your time prevails. Any rate, if you see this mesh right here, whenever you get a light on a microwave, this is it right here. I don't know that these are even replaceable, but I guess you have to take them to a shop or something. I'm gonna take this. Oh, there goes the door. Alright. I'm gonna take this. Let me set this aside for a minute. Nice door, guy. Alright, undo this. Most of the wires are not soldered into place. They're mostly pull aparts. Kind of like some of the components on vehicles. These I know will pull apart. They're just kind of... That's one way to do it. I'll probably break the rest. Yay! See this thing? This is a fuse. If this blows out, your microwave will not work. Depending on your manufacturer, you may not be able to replace it, and that's the problem I had with the Shark microwave. Yeah, ow. Well, that felt nice. Any case. There. This little butt destroyed my microwave. I'm not sure exactly what caused it to go off. It could have been completely our fault. Another piece of garbage. Start a garbage cup for little items. I don't want to lose it or rather find their way into the trash can. But here's the various other components on this thing. I'm not 100% sure what this is. Well, actually, English prevails. Literacy prevails. It's a fuse. Multiple different components on here, but I can't tell you what it all is. I'm going to go ahead and undo the carousel motor. Now I wonder if this will be what they have. This might be what they use instead of a diffuser, or what they call that thing, a wave stirrer. Maybe this is sufficient. I'm wondering if wave stirrers are just part of the older style non-carousel microwaves. This here's, don't know if it's pressed into place or tack welded or what, but I'm not going to try to pull that apart. I mean, I'd only get this plastic ring on the inside. Now, I believe I have found all my components. This is just okay. I'll go through them real quickly here, not to belabor it. Cooking cavity, check. Metal mesh window. Easy. Check. Control panel. Whoops. Check. Wave stirrer. I'm going to say this is what they use instead of wave stirrer. I'm going to haphazardly say check. Wave guide. Check. Relatively small, but check. I wonder if this design is better. I don't know. Anyway. Cooling fan. Check. Antenna microwave emitter. Top of this thing that's poking out here. Check. Magnetron attached to said antenna. This here is the capacitor and the high voltage transformer. Man, that puppy's heavy. Nothing else inside this microwave, not even the entire microwave itself, compares. That, I think, is your weight issue with microwaves, is that transformer. That sucker is probably 10-20 pounds by itself. I'm going to go ahead, for giggles, I'm just going to rip this door apart just to figure it out. Maybe. I'm going to try to pry the outside out. If it breaks, wham. Them's the brakes. Har har. Okay. That'll be the real challenge, is to take something apart like this, get it back together, and make it work again. Going through this thing, I think I might know what happened to this microwave. And it's just a thought, anyway. This little lever here that opens is held restrained by a spring, excuse me. Caveman tech wins sometimes. Alright, got us taking it apart. So, this is really glass in this door. Alright, here is the normal, here's the normal front of a microwave. This here is just decorative, more or less, I think. I don't think this plastic serves any purpose other than maybe to shield the glass. Because I thought microwaves were plastic faced, and then I pulled this guy apart and I learned something here. This is all metal, this door. Well, what's left of it. Anyway, this is a metal mesh on. I don't know if there's anything further I can do to tear this apart or not. I have to run the risk. Okay, I see what's left here. Alright, there's a pane of glass here. And this mesh on the inside is supposed to diffuse the microwave waves to make them safer. Because at the end of the day, microwaves are fairly hazardous to human health. As long as I don't dig really into this, I should be alright. I might get in there and try to pull that magnet off. I find magnets handy to have. So I got a few different items I want to take apart next time. I was thinking about an old security camera TV. It still works, but not very well. Everything I've had take apart is either defective one way or another, and been pain in the butt. My old security camera, TV display screen. I have one of the only security camera that went with it. Excuse me. And then I also was thinking about old Nintendo 64 controller, and I would not ever dream of tearing something like that apart, except for the fact that it's beyond repair. It's my last Nintendo 64 controller, so I have a console and several games and no controller, so I've had a hard time finding anything to replace it with. And Nintendo 64 controllers are kind of difficult to come by. I like the Nintendo brand ones because when I used to play with that thing all the time, I'd buy Mad Cats and they'd break all the time. It was terrible. They're garbage, and every other off-brand I bought was garbage. So I even had a cordless one that was like a TV remote. You lost reception, you lost control, and that was fun. So, at any rate, before I ramble on way too much, I am going to go ahead, and if you guys want to see any of those things tore apart, let me know. I have something else planned for next weekend, but there you go. Thanks for watching.